What is up, everybody? My name is Eric Valdez, and I am back with another YouTube video. That feels good to say every time, and that's kind of what I've made my intro. I am back with another YouTube video. With that being said, as you guys can probably tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be bringing you guys a recent pickups video. Some of these items that I've been sitting on for about a month now, and some of the things I just recently picked up for Black Friday, and some of these things I just picked up probably within the last week or so. As you guys can tell from the intro scene, I did put some jeans and some tops on my hanging unit, but I do have some shoes that I want to share with you guys too, that I think you guys will be a huge fan of, and probably most of you guys already know these brands. With that being said, let's hop straight into the tops for my recent pickups video. Okay guys, so the very first piece that we're going to start off with is going to be a simple vintage flannel that I picked up recently at a curated vintage shop. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but the colors are green, majority navy with some beige and green striping. This flannel is just a very nice simple piece. It does have some minimal wear around the back and around the flannel. And I think that's just a nice thing that you can add to vintage pieces because it gives it more life, in my opinion. I'm not a huge fan of these flannels, and I don't honestly even wear them too much. But the thing about it is, I kind of wanted to diversify my wardrobe when it comes to my tops and layering. And the perfect way to do that is by adding some pieces that you can throw shirts under. And I think that the flannel is going to do just that. Another thing about the flannel is I do run a large, and I think it fits perfect. The length of the sleeves is perfect, and the overall fit of the flannel is also perfect. The collar and just the flannel is nice because it's not too thick. It's a very thin material, allowing me to layer it when I want to and need to. Once again, just a very basic pickup for my wardrobe, but I'm very excited to style this, and this is my first flannel that I've had in a very long time, so I'm going to be definitely throwing it in with my other rotations. With that being said, let's hop into the next top. So hopping into the very next top that I've picked up recently is going to be a Ray Minus Bohemian Champ tee. This is just a very perfect tee, and the story behind this tee is pretty funny actually. I've been eyeing this thing for, believe it or not, 2 years now, and it's been sitting on the racks for that long. I went to go see it a couple years ago, or I should say 2 years ago, and it was just priced at kind of high. I didn't think I was willing to pay that at the time, and I would continuously go into that curated vintage shop and see it from time and time again, and they kept reducing the price a little bit and then a little bit more, and finally for Black Friday they marked it down over half, and I was all like, yeah, I definitely have to pick it up because I've just been eyeing it for so long. So it took me 2 years to make the purchase of the Ray Minus Bohemian Champ tee. And like I said, I'm not sure who this guy is. I'm sure he's a legend. So Ray, big legend in the building right here. And the tee is just awesome. It's a very vintage, breathable feel, as you guys can tell. I believe it is, yeah, so this is an XL, but it fits me very good. Another piece that has some wear and tear, but I think that's the unique thing about these different pieces that are vintage. As you guys can tell, it's a very thin material, very breathable, nothing crazy, nothing too out there, just a nice simple tee that I can add to the rotation. And like I said, I really do like how this fits. It is a single stitch tee, which is also another nice thing. I actually just realized that, so that's kind of cool too. Very thin, and I know a lot of people rave over those single stitches. So yeah, just another tee that I picked up recently, and I'm very excited to also wear the Ray Minus boxing tee. So with that being said, let's hop into the very next pickup. So hopping into the next pickup, guys, it is going to be a hoodie. This is another vintage United States Navy hoodie that I picked up at the same curated shop that I picked up the last two pieces. This does say United States Navy. It does have a back hit, and that is going to be just a big Navy sign on the back that is gold and has some gray on the inner, but the gold is what surrounds the outer. A very nice, very nice pickup that I'm glad that I did pick up. I don't have a lot of hoodies because unfortunately my girlfriend takes all of them, so I'm gonna make sure she doesn't take this one, and if she does, you're gonna have to return them, babe. A very simple hoodie that has a very great fit to it. This is an XL, and I love the way that it sits. It's a more baggier, looser fit, which is how I like my hoodies to fit. I haven't been a fan of the tight stuff lately. I just can't do it. It's uncomfortable for me. So this is definitely going to be worn a lot throughout the winter, and the overall fit, like I said, is good. Even the hoodie has a nice fit to it. The build of this sweater and hoodie is super clean, and the colors are very simple, which is why I'm excited even more. I like those simple colors. I don't like to do anything too flashy. Every now and then I will, but the navy hoodie, just being a simple hoodie, is perfect for my rotation at this moment. So very excited to be wearing this. With that being said, let's hop into some jeans that I've picked up recently. You guys may have guessed it, just like 99.9% of the population, I did pick up a pair of the Levi Selvedge Denim indigo colorway jeans. These jeans are super awesome. If you guys know the darker black colorway, what the exact colorway for that is called, I don't know that one. I do know this one. This is the very dark blue, which is the indigo. I know they have a black one, so if you guys know that, comment down below what colorway that is. But these Selvedge Denim jeans feel so good, and I'm very excited to wear them. The pattern and the durability that these jeans are made with are super awesome, and like I said, I am very excited to be wearing these hopefully within the next month or so. It is getting colder here, so I am starting to wear jeans. It was just a nice little pickup that I decided to pick up because I needed to switch up some of my bottoms. I had a lot of workwear jeans, and I still do, but I wanted to have more of a cleaner Levi look, and these are the perfect pair. I did pick these up throughout Black Friday. They were half off, so it was a good deal. I did cuff them a bit. I've seen a lot of people cuffing their Selvedge Denims, and I do like how that looks actually. The overall fit of these is very nice. Just a little knowledge for you guys. If you guys are thinking about picking a pair of these up, they do recommend you to go 2 sizes up in your waist and length, because these are shrink to fit when you do wash them. I am not planning on washing these. I'm not dirty. I just kind of want to beat them up and see how they get throughout time, and I just really like the overall fit of them already. I did buy them so they fit me perfect now, so if I do wash these, they will be too small, which is kind of why I won't be able to wash them anymore. Like I said, the overall fit is very nice. It's a looser fit because it is the 501. So if you guys are looking for a nice little comp fit, I would definitely recommend going with the 501 Selvedge Denim, and just a very nice pickup that I'm excited to wear. So let's hop into some of the footwear that I've picked up recently. Okay guys, so the first shoe that I'm going to be showing you guys that I recently picked up is going to be the Hoka Project Clifton. As you guys can tell, the Hoka Project Clifton has a very interesting look to it, and this is a running shoe for you guys that didn't know. It's a very sleek look with a different approach when it comes to the running shoe. As you guys can tell, it does have a zipper up here, and there is a self-lacing mechanism, so there are no true shoelaces for you to tie your shoe. And the inner part of the shoe is kind of encaved inside of this outer layer cage, which I think is fine and makes it very secure when you are running. Another thing about this shoe that I would point out is how comfortable it is. I know it is a running shoe, and Hoka makes very comfortable shoes, but it is a very comfortable and secure feel. You do have the beige sole, and then the navy blue midsole, and the gray rubber, I would almost consider it. It has like, it's almost like a reinforcement for the shoe. And you do have some hints of red with a very long heel tab here in the back. You also do have red with the Hoka logo inside of the sole, but a very, very sleek look shoe. The shoe definitely gives me Solomon vibes, and I think the way Hoka is going is they're trying to push more of a lifestyle shoe too, which I'm excited to do, and I think I could definitely pull this off just as a casual lifestyle shoe. And I've seen people do it all the time because these shoes are comfortable. And not only that, I think this Hoka Project Clifton shoe looks very good. With that being said, let's hop into the next shoe that I've recently picked up. Okay guys, so the last shoe that I'm going to be showing you guys for my recent pickups is going to be none other than the ROA Katharina hiking shoe. This is the beige and black colorway, and although you might not be able to tell due to the lighting, the upper is all beige, and you do have a very interesting look when it comes to the shoe. You have some black rubber that goes all around the shoe. That's kind of more of a reinforcement for it to add durability, and you do have the ROA logo right on the front of the shoe, right on the toe tab, I guess you consider it. And of course the Vibram treaded sole. This is probably one of the most treaded soles that I've seen on any of Vibram's sole, but this is due to the durability that they want to offer on this shoe. And then going up, you do have, I believe it's like a calfskin suede that seems very durable, and I'm excited to wear these, of course. You do come up here and you have kind of an enclosed technology for the shoelaces and a steel hook tab that gives it a nice little look, I think. And it's just a very simple but unique shoe. The inside kind of almost has a leather-like material, making it feel very comfortable. And of course, once again, the ROA hiking logo inside of it. And maybe it's hidden a bit on the tongue. I'm very excited to wear this shoe, and this shoe is very comfortable. In my opinion, of course, I have put this shoe on and I think it just fits very nice, looks very good, and I'm very excited to wear these. Okay guys, so now that I've shared with you guys some of my recent pickups, I just want to take the time to thank all of you guys who've been showing recent love and have been watching the channel. Feel free to subscribe down below. I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers before the end of the year, and so then going into the new year, we have new goals that we can accomplish. With that being said, feel free to also comment down below if you guys have any questions or comments, or even some of your opinions on some of my recent pickups. With that being said, thank you guys for watching another YouTube video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.